Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. If we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Callahan. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
That one misses. Union Elite with the ball. And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role. And the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. Looking at the High Flyers, it's Devontae Mills at the 1, then Jason Brock and MP at the 2 and 3. Down low, we got a tandem of Ben Gov and Liam Callahan. And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Mills outside. Here's Brock outside. And it's Bird with the board.
Not a shot he should have taken on the face of such tough D.
Pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. To the middle. Now Harris. And Harris slams it home.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
On the wing, it's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist. Here's Diaz. Down low. Here's Harris. Great D that time from MP. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's Mitchell. To the inside. Now Harris.
And that's a warning. Defenses must be cautious in how they try to guard Harris because he knows how to get to the line.
At the line for
And the first one drops.
Brandon Harris, shooting 2.
So he makes 1 of 2 as he misses the second one. To the paint. MP again.
Yeah, and they'll take that shot anytime they can get it.
Union Elite trails. Bird with the ball. Kicks it to Mitchell. Now Harris. Releases from the wing and drills it. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Now MP. He's got 8 in this one.
Yeah, you know what? The dunk's nice, but the screen is the real star of the show here.
And those are the fundamentals coaches love.
Great call, Drake. It's good to see the pick pay off and put the fun back in fundamentals.
Finds Bird. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
I'll tell you what, it's going to take more than that to affect Bird.
Left side, MP. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what any coach loves to see, the possession ending in an assist.
And Union Elite with possession. They trail by 6. Pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. Bird outside. Mitchell. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. Instead, we'll have a jump ball.
First team foul. Substitution, Union Elite. Kevin Collins. Christian Walker. Substitution for high fly. Substitution, Union Elite. Substitution for high flyers.
Now Harris. He's got 9. Mitchell outside. Inside. And it's finished off by Harris. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Now here's Harris. He's got 11. Here's MP. Plays it in off the break.
Great awareness by the offense to find his teammate behind the D on the break.
Union Elite with the ball. It's a 13-point ball game. That one doesn't go either for Brandon Harris. Here's Brock. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Number 15.
And a tough finish for him, but he gets it to fall.
He showed no fear going up against the taller defender.
Pass to Harris. And there's the alley. Throws down the alley-oop slam. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
They double team him with Brock. And the ball is tied up, so we have a jump ball.
Substitution, Union Elite. Drew Robert. Lune Diaz. Substitution for high flyers.
Now here's Robert. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Finds Bird. Now Harris. Now covered by MP. With 4 to shoot. And Mitchell gets to go.
That's Mitchell putting the shooting in shooting guard, folks.
Here's the high flyers. And here's Brock. MP outside. To the middle. Gove uses the glass to finish the layup. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had. It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
From deep, it's MP. Rebound by Union Elite. Mitchell, right side. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
To the paint. Here's MP. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Runs the defender right into the pick. Textbook play to get the lane he needs.
Pass to Harris. Now here's Diaz. Now guarded by Mills. He lobs up the alley pass, and it's finished off by Harris.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Now here's MP. Shoots the three, hits the trifecta. And so we wrap up the first half. High Flyers out in front, up 11, and more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. And here are the High Flyers now. They lead by 11. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Robert. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 2 to shoot. For 3, it's Mitchell. And no good. And here's MP on the outside. Mitchell brings down the board. And it's stolen by MP. Pass to Mills. MP. Diaz grabs the miss. Here's Mitchell. Great D that time from Devontae Mills. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here. Way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
The basket's still shaking.
For sure, he got as much power as he could behind the two-hander.
Pass to Diaz. Now Harris. Back to Diaz. Left side, Harris. He gets that one to fall.
And how huge has he been to give his team a lift?
Well, certainly their deficit would be a lot bigger if it wasn't for his efficiency at the offensive end.
It's Callahan. Got it. Good job right there in the low post.
Callahan putting his strength to the test, and he's got a lot of it.
And Diaz still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. The shot from Bird, no good. Now the High Flyers with it. On the wing, it's MP. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Here's Diaz. The pick from Harris. Over MP. Harris' shot is off. Here's the High Flyers. Now a 17-point lead, their biggest of the game. Mitchell, right side. Outside Diaz. Knocks down the triple.
And Diaz, he's a confident shooter. When his feet are set, then rhythm, he can be lethal.
And the High Flyers call time here. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Boy, what a battle it's been between these two stars. Harris and MP both doing a great job of finding their shots.
Absolutely. You can see that they know their teams are depending on them for offense. You wonder how long they can shoulder the load like that.
Bird outside. Nifty move. Hauled in by High Flyers. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
To the inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's found an opportunity. Time called here. Union Elite.
Substitution for High Flyers. Time called.
Here's Kolish. Walker covered by Mills. Harris, no good. The High Flyers with the lead. From deep, it's MP. The shot that time, not on target. Down low, Walker. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
Make no mistake, this one has been all offense. Neither team seems like they can miss right now.
Man, while it's kind of fun to watch, I'm going to put a search party out for the D. You got to have more effort on that end.
And here's MP on the outside. The three-pointer goes.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we knew what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
And it's stolen by MP. Blocked by Harris.
Hey, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
And he makes good on the layup.
Just so under control the whole way. He makes it look so easy.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. The High Flyers making a switch here. Here's the High Flyers. 6-point game to the inside. MP throws it down.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Harris with it. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Team foul.
Aggressive move to the rim. The foul saved the layup.
Really physical defense, and I like it. They're not letting anything happen easily. Guys, there's so many things to like about Harris. The biggest attribute might be his ability to guard multiple positions, and he can score like a machine.
Past MP. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
A nice shot from Harris.
But we know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
On the wing, it's MP. Pure from 3-point range.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Here's Harris. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
Mills outside. Brock passes to MP. Mills outside. And another 3 for the Flyers.
You see the chemistry between teammates on the assist. Totally in sync.
And it's blocked by Gove.
You can see Gov tracking that shot through every frame. Nice anticipation and great block.
MP with the bucket.
And it's just about to the point where we can put this game in the books.
They deserve credit for putting their foot down and trying to take away any chance of drama at the end.
Harris with the open look. And Mills comes up with the board. Passes to MP. And the shot goes in.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the dunk by MP.
And a bit of sloppy play to cough up that turnover.
Yeah, when you give up a ball in a situation like that, almost always ends in a score going the other way.
And credit the D for pouncing right on that opportunity, turning defense into offense.
MP throws it down.
MP.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And that about does it, folks. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
Man, that move I did, like,
Yeah, good game out there, man.
thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my
listen.
agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.